Previously on Dessert Masters.
Oh, it's an actual ice block.
A frosty mystery box challenge had the competition heating up.
Pressure's back on with elimination on the line.
Guys, something's burning. Oh, Jess.
The results were cool.
Wow.
Wow.
When you pair that creaminess of the mousse and that rich chocolate.
I freaking love it. I'm literally stopping myself from eating it.
It's so good.
Yeah.
But Morgan fell short.
Ooh, it's already water.
Yeah.
And got frozen out.
The future of pastry in this country is bright with you at the forefront.
And Amory
I'm working on something very special just for you.
was planning something big for tonight's challenge.
Look, last night, Amory told us he was going to work on something special for us. I don't know what Amory's been up to, but I'm assuming he's going to do something with chocolate.
Amory is the chocolate guy, even on his social media, the chocolate guy. He can literally make anything and everything that you can think of out of chocolate. It's incredible to see not only the artistry and the creativity and his skill, it's literally like engineering and the architecture of it, of having that right balance and proportions.
It's a koala.
Hi. Wow.
I can see Amory at work on the most beautiful chocolate koala. And I have my fingers crossed that this challenge has something to do with chocolate.
So cool.
Wow. I think the koala is so perfectly molded. You can see the shine, you can see the leaves. Look at the detail.
That is epic.
His hands are just so steady and precise, and you can see why he is the best pastry chef in the world.
Can I take a selfie with it?
Oh, that is so beautiful.
I once went to the Hillsville Sanctuary and I got to hold a koala, and the koala peed on me.
Up.
Wow, what a way to kick off tonight's immunity challenge. This is why they call him the modern-day Willy Wonka. Okay, Amory, talk chocolate to me.
All right. So this is my chocolate koala. This took 18 hours. It's made 100% in chocolate. For me, working with chocolate is magical. It's something that brings me a lot of joy. With the right techniques, anything is possible. From bonbons, mousses, tarts, any element of the pastry, all the way to chocolate showpiece. And that will be your challenge tonight.
You'll have 2.5 hours to bring us a dessert that celebrates chocolate in all its glory. In the words of Wonka, we want you to tap into your pure imagination and create a scrum-diddly-umptious dish. The best dish will win immunity from the next elimination.
All right, guys. Not in this direction.
Your time starts now.
Go! Andy, of course, bringing rice and salt,
You have no idea where I'm going with this.
vegetables. I like your direction, Adriano. Chocolate on cocoa butter.
Chocolate, yeah.
That's the challenge.
I am so excited that finally it's a chocolate challenge.
What are you looking for?
Masala, I just saw it.
Madeira.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm ever going to win any challenge, this is the one for me to shine. No pressure.
I'm doing a chocolate caviar tin.
I like to create dishes that are not as they seem. So at a glance, it will look like caviar, but underneath will be layers and layers of beautiful coffee and chocolate delicacies.
So I'm a chocolate tin filled with coffee caviar, and chocolate mousse, chocolate cake, and then I'm going to do some chocolate toast to spread the caviar on. Chocolate's something that I feel quite comfortable with, but I'm probably a little bit overambitious with what I want to do with the time. So it's just fitting it all in.
This will be a really challenging dish in 2.5 hours. There's a lot of elements. I want the judges to experience a tiramisu-style dessert inside the caviar tin. They can also eat the chocolate of the tin. I'm really confident with chocolate, but I'm really going to push myself to create a few hundred little individual coffee caviar pearls. So I need to give myself time to get that done.
I'm not sure how I'll go, but I'm going to make the most of the time that I have. Sorry. Oh, thanks, Jess. Good. Thank you.
This is an amazing little piece of magic to bring into the kitchen. Immunity is up for grabs this evening. I'm hoping for that little bit of excitement and just a little sprinkling of magic as well. What sort of desserts are you looking for from the contestants this evening?
Well, the idea of creating this was to inspire them. I really want them to have fun, first of all, but I would be a bit disappointed if there is not a little bit of chocolate work to make their work look pretty.
Yeah, I think that there are lots of things to think about here. There is texture, and it's also thinking about what flavors work really well with chocolate.
But I would also be mind blown if someone can do a full chocolate. You can do a triple
Just textures
chocolate.
of chocolate.
You can do dark, you
yeah.
can do milk.
Lighter chocolate?
This is going to be fun. When I think chocolate, I think Milo because I was never allowed like sweet things as a child. My dad, however, is a huge Milo fan. Like even smelling this right now, it's like, just brings me back. So yeah, this is gonna be my little nod to one of my favorite childhood drinks, which is a Milo dinosaur. So a Milo dinosaur is a drink that you get in Singapore that's made with like condensed milk and Milo, and they just like dust the ice floating on the top with like copious amounts of Milo powder. So you get this Milo crust on the top, which kind of looks like the back of a dinosaur. I don't know, but you just scoop off before you even drink the drink. So I want to try to recreate the Milo dinosaur into a modern plated dessert with French technique, a full chocolate overload with that malted Milo flavors. So I'm gonna make a malt shanty cream just to incorporate those malty flavors into the chocolate. And then a dark chocolate sablé, a roasted white chocolate crema, a milk chocolate panna cotta, and then finish it with a roasted cocoa sorbet and some chocolate work. I think it's gonna be delicious. How are you going, Anna?
Yeah, good. You?
Man, I am like sweating.
I'm sweating. My God. The chocolate challenge is the best. This is my jam. I'm seeing Dessert Master 2023 and Apollo View. Tick, 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 tick. You know, I'm not bragging, but I have won all the immunity challenges. And to have one more, 3 of them, oh, that would be amazing. So I'm thinking about the Anna's Mess OG that I created years ago in the MasterChef kitchen. I mean, it was a huge hit. Ready? And I want to elevate
Hi, Anna.
Hello, how are we?
What are you doing?
I'm doing the Anna's Mess 2.0. Only chocolate,
It's chocolate only.
except for the meringue.
Oh.
So there's a chocolate brownie, there's crunch there. There's obviously the mousse, there's a chocolate, there's a caramel.
Okay, well, if you need to make a beautiful mess.
I will. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, good.
The mess has begun.
Yes. Thank
you,
you
Anna.
so much.
Ooh. I see a black forest too here. Hey, Garrett.
Hey, Chef. Hey, Mel.
Mel and I were wondering, are we going to see one of your famous tarts? Is this the challenge? You're going to bring us a tart?
I feel as though when it comes to getting that elusive immunity, like, we need to play to our strengths. I think I need to
Cut
play
to
to
the
mine.
chase. Are you doing a tart or
I'm
not?
making a tart.
Oh, okay. Finally.
I mean,
Yeah,
you've really
that-
created the monopoly on excellent tarts. For Elmer to be able to have one made for him, I think that's really, really cool.
Oh, I love tarts. What's your vision?
So-
What will be the tart?
The tart is going to be a Black Forest tart with Kirsch ice cream.
Yes.
One of my absolute favorite desserts. I love Black Forest.
Absolutely.
Black Forest bring back some of those childhood memory for me. And how many chocolate elements do you have on this tart?
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Chocolate custard, the Kirsch mousse, and then I'm going to put a little bit of aerated chocolate and then some chocolate disc on top. So very much in the tarts and on style when it comes to the aesthetics, but the assembly is going to be, it's a little bit stepped up, I think.
Perfect. I'm
Wow.
excited to see this.
Thanks, guys. So, a bit of pressure. Anne-Marie says that he loves Black Forest cake. So this needs to be executed perfectly. It is a chocolate challenge, and that in itself is like quite imposing when you're cooking for someone like Anne-Marie and against people like Kirsten and Adriano. But I'm confident in the dish, and the amount of chocolate that I'm planning to work in is going to be enough to get me potentially up in the gantry next cook.
All right, guys. Only 2 hours left to play with my favorite ingredient.
Wait, chef!
Go, go, go! I'm just like you when I work.
Full gas.
Yeah.
I'm quite nervous because this is a dish that I have not made before. This is a new concept for me. So I'm really working on the fly with this one. This cook, it's completely different to the other cooks that I've done, where I know exactly how I want it to look and taste. And turning my concept and idea I'll do it again. Basically, I'm stressing out because I really don't have a clear vision. The judges are gonna be my guinea pigs.
Reynolds,
Hey,
how's it going?
not too bad. Got a lot to do.
Inquiring minds would like to know what you are doing
Yes.
for this challenge.
Celebration of chocolate, everything chocolate, so all the different kinds of chocolate.
Roger that.
So, only chocolate?
Sort of. It's more about the bean itself. So it's 10 of the bean.
So 10 elements.
Yeah.
Great.
What's the vision? What does it look like?
I'm on the fly, pretty much, creating this dish. In terms of flavor, will it taste all right? Will it be too heavy or too sweet? And how am I going to structure this? How's this going to look? I'll figure it out on the way.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about this one. I'm not making a chocolate koala, that's for sure.
What Amory does, I don't do at all. My skill set in chocolate is basically limited to making it disappear whilst I'm sitting on the couch watching TV at night.
Glucose everywhere already. Why can't the glucose be soft?
So tonight's chocolate challenge does terrify me a little bit.
Andy Bowdy,
Hello.
what are you making?
I'm gonna make a chocolate sundae.
Sunday?
Yes.
with flavours of rum, cherry, pecan, just kind of like warm flavours, a little bit of sourness and sweetness from the cherry to break it up. I wanted to go the adult sundae route, so boozy, chocolate, rum. I'm going to toast off some wild rice and maybe add like a little bit of a savoury element to the top of it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of staying true to what I do.
But do you think this will be what it takes for you to get the third immunity consecutive?
I mean, I hope so. At the end of the day, I just want you guys to be happy with it, and if you guys enjoy it, then that's all that really matters for me.
You really cook with your heart. I like that. Good luck, Andy.
So the sundae I have envisioned is, you know, my kind of rustic adult version of your classic milk bar bowl filled with sugar and textures, Smarties and your marshmallows and your jelly and your chocolate sauce, and you just kind of all pack it in, and that's where I'm going with this. Just stay true to myself. That's why I have no hair.
Trust me when I say this is the immunity you want to win. 90 minutes to go.
Oh my God, what's going on with the time?
Hour and a half to go, and I'm feeling sweaty. No, I'm feeling under the pump, you know. Things are in my sights, but I've got to keep moving. I'm moving very fast, you know, because I know how quick it goes in that last hour. The dish I'm doing tonight is chocolate, black currant, and tonka bean. Tonka kind of looks like a small vanilla bean in a way, but it's completely hard. It originates from the Amazon.
Oh, nice. Tonka bean.
It's a beautiful fragrance, but if you use it too much, it can be very overpowering. So I would need to balance it out perfectly.
What a mess.
Hi, Jess.
Hello, hello.
Tell us, fill us in on what's going on. What's your dish?
I'm making a bird's nest. So there's a place in Warburton called Redwood, which you should go, with all the tall trees. And then they have these dragon nests. And that's what I'm kind of recreating today.
Cool.
I'm going to twist chocolate caramel for the bird's nest.
Yeah.
And I'm going to create, hopefully, a showpiece on the outside, like a dragon's nest. It is a caramelized Bailey's Irish cream ice cream. It's going to be topped off with a really light chocolate mousse.
I love it. Been so close to winning immunity, so just manifest that.
Thank you, thank you.
Good luck to you, Jess.
Appreciate it. Stress levels are, it's like a heartbeat.
We're halfway there. 1 hour and 15 minutes to go. Come on.
So tart shells come out of the oven, and then it's nice golden brown. So I spread my cherry jam over the base, put it back into the oven, and then fill it up with my chocolate custard. What I'm most worried about with this dish is that Amory has mentioned that he's a big fan of Black Forest, so there is nowhere to hide.
Okay, chocolate cake is done. Chocolate sorbet is done. I've got roasted milk chocolate ganache. This is time is going really fast. I'm working really quick, but I can't even keep count, like, what have I got done? Okay, gel's done, that's done, cake's done, mousse is done. I gotta make the mix of the chocolate shell. I gotta do the decorations, I gotta do the twirl, I gotta do... It's just too much to count. This is not how I would normally work.
Chocolate work has begun.
Yeah, I actually have no idea what I want to shape this as, though.
But you're spreading?
Just spreading, just see whatever comes to mind.
You still don't have a visual of your dessert?
Not really. But we'll see, we'll see. And I don't know how I'm gonna shape my dish, how I'm gonna plate it, and the way it's supposed to be structured. I'm just going free flow on this shit. And there's 10 different components, 10 different textures, and 10 different flavors of chocolates, of the bean. So I gotta be mindful of the balance. To have bad chocolate dessert is it's too rich and it's too sweet. So I'm really thinking, is this gonna all work together and cohesively? I really need to focus and figure out what this dessert is gonna be.
Well, should we tell them how much longer they have to go?
Oh, yeah. Chefs!
45 minutes to go!
45, everyone!
I've been ambitious tonight. I want to make something that not only tastes beautiful, but showcases my chocolate skills.
You got this, Kirsten.
You got this, Jess.
But it's going to be very tight to finish with the time I have left.
Oh.
There's a lot of elements in my tiramisu-style dish. I'm really going to have to push. The white chocolate Melba toast and the chocolate tin have come out perfectly.
Ooh. Could have gone either way.
I've finally started on the coffee caviar.
I'm making caviar pearls. 1 injection of the syringe per caviar pearl. The outside sets, and they make tiny little pearls with liquid inside. And they'll give you a little pop of, it's a cold brew espresso coffee.
They look beautiful, but it's really time-consuming. And I'm running out of time. I'm really starting to feel the pressure of the title, the Chocolate Queen.
Maybe 200 to go.
It's a risk attempting something like this. The longer I take on the coffee caviar, the less time I'm going to have on everything else. I need to work as quickly as possible. I just hope that I have the time to do it.
Chefs, your creations must be complete in 15 minutes.
15, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So to plate up this Milo dinosaur, first I dust half my plate with Milo because who doesn't love eating Milo straight up? Because I know I do. And then I put milk chocolate panna cotta on the top of the sablé, and from there, I pipe a roasted white chocolate crema, I pipe the malt chantilly cream, and that's my dish. I'm so happy. Very much my style. Modern, a lot of different shapes and textures, and that's exactly what I wanted.
Said if the wind blows and the Milo moves, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Oh, you and your twill, huh? Ay, ay, ay. Do I always come at the worst moments?
Yes, you do, actually. Sadly.
I'll let you focus.
Thank you. So I'm making a bird's nest and a dragon's nest. This is the bird's nest, which is actually the desserts component. The dragon's nest is just for show. It's a chocolate challenge, and Amri works so hard creating this beautiful koala. So I wanted to showcase chocolate work, and I think it does look pretty cool.
Ah, she did it on the cold marble. Yes.
I think the 2 nests look really beautiful, so yeah, I'm pretty stoked. And now I need to plate up. It's like choosing clothes.
This is my favorite bit.
I normally go a little bit thicker, but because I've got royalty here.
I like that.
She means you!
Chocolate's royalty, I like that.
Oh my God. So these spheres have come out, they look beautiful. And then I remember why I temper chocolate, because it's shiny gloss, that I can see my reflection in it. Come on. I'm thinking it's gonna break any minute now, so I'm being very careful with assembling of the Anna's Mess 2.0. I'm so excited about this dish. It looks gorgeous, it's exciting, super sexy. I can't wait to smash it and make a mess.
10 minutes to go, chef. Don't let me down.
10 minutes to go!
I want donuts, Andy. Donut let me down. Get it?
I get it. I manage it pretty well. My dish is chocolate black currant and tonka. I'm happy with like all the tastes and flavors. So just see how it all melds together for the judges.
All right, here we go.
The pearls really look like caviar, but like minutes to go and I have to plate the dish. The cake just fits inside the tin and then I soak it with as much of that masala coffee chocolate soak as I can. And then I pipe a really thin layer of the mascarpone cream. Chocolate mousse goes on top and then I gently place the caviar pearls. This cook, I put a bit more pressure on myself, so I am so happy with how it's come out and that I'm going to finish it on time.
Oh, well, that's a bit spiky.
So I've managed to get everything together. I have my golden cubes. And since this dish is all about the whole chocolate bean, the 10th part of the dish is the essence, the smell. So it's a full experience. You smell the chocolate, you see the chocolate, you eat the chocolate. So I've got everything done, and I just need to assemble it. And assembling is the hardest part.
5 minutes to go!
I gotta get cracking on plating up. But I don't even have enough time to design it in my head. This is not like me at all. But immunity's on the line, and I would love to get it tonight.
3 minutes to go, chef!
I'm known for plated desserts that are conceptual, but my brain is just completely fried because I don't know the way I want to shape it. So right now, I just need to get everything onto the plate as fast as possible. I have my golden cube, some chocolate crumble. I've got my pliable chocolate ganache, a rocher of my chocolate sorbet, a crisp of the caramel chocolates, and lastly, essence of chocolate. It's starting to really grow on me, so I don't know. Who knows?
10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
done!
Immunity on the line, obviously this is going to be one of those cooks that you really want to pull out your best work in. I feel that tarts is my best work, so to have that in the back pocket was useful. I think I've done enough to impress the judges. I put up a really, really good dish. I know it's a flavour profile that works. It's one of my favourites personally, and really trying to champion the chocolate with having it in 4 different elements, I think is hopefully going to be enough to get me across.
That went quick. Of course, I want immunity. I always love immunity. I'd love to sit up there and put my feet up for a day. I'm happy with like all the tastes and flavours. I've got chocolate and everything, so I've definitely hit the brief. It's just whether they like it or not.
I really love my dish. I think it speaks about me. And yeah, I put my best foot forward. Winning immunity tonight would mean a straight route into the semi-final, which is pretty incredible. At the end of the day, I just hope that the judges enjoy the taste of mine and, I'm good to go.
Everybody's energy was off the charts in that cook. We can tell how much you all want to win immunity. First dessert we'd like to taste belongs to the Chocolate Queen, Kirsten Tibbles. Oh my God.
Wow, that's nice. You're offering us an experience.
Kirsten, what's the name of your dish, please?
Chocolate and coffee caviar with white chocolate Melba toast.
Amazing. It's such a dramatic, beautiful trick of the eye. I mean, it looks like a tin of caviar and some Melba toast.
I think it's absolutely stunning. I'm very eager to try it.
So let's try it.
Would you like a little toast?
Oh, thank you.
There's chocolate crisp pearls, chocolate masala cake. There's a chocolate mousse. The Melba toast is also made with chocolate. And it's a chocolate case for the caviar tin.
I'll do anything for a reaction.
Kirsten, I really, really, really liked it. It's chocolate on chocolate. Visually, it's spot on. It's in a little tin can, and the toast on the side brings an element of fun, playfulness, and whimsical. Yeah, you could fool anyone with the look. The pearls are well crafted. It brings an additional layers of texture and flavor. Yet chocolate is the star of the show. You are really giving us all the sample of what chocolate can do, using it in a sponge, casted, the finesse. Everything shows the mastery of the craft. It's my personal favorite that you've presented so far.
Oh, thank you.
It's a perfect concept,
Yeah.
perfectly executed.
Absolutely.
You know, a dish like this is why you are the queen of chocolate, and I think this evening, this will be very difficult to beat. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm really happy with the feedback, and I feel like maybe I'm in with a chance. But the caliber of pastry chefs in this kitchen is really quite amazing. You just never know.
Next, we would like to try a sundae. Andy, come forward. Andy, what's the name of your dish?
I'm calling it Sunday Rum Day Happy Days.
Sunday Rum Day Happy Day. So that's clearly very you. If I didn't know who made the dish, I could have guessed. It's very rustic, very generous.
I kind of like, you know, sitting on the couch eating a block of rum and raisin dark chocolate.
I love rum raisin. That's
Same.
super underrated flavor.
There's plenty of bits down, so don't be afraid to dig.
All right, let's dig in then.
So you have chocolate ice cream, aerated rum, chocolate fudge, sour cherry compote, a little Viennetta-style chocolate disc, a cocoa nib cookie, some puffed wild rice. And there's a donut on there.
Andy, it's so good. Like it's a party in your mouth. I really love it.
Yeah.
You are literally serving like every kid's dream, but that grown-up can appreciate. You go straight for the taste. Flavor is at the essence. You're a very talented pastry chef. I love everything about it. It was fantastic.
Thank you.
Every single element is really, really well crafted. You get a little bit of a boozy hit from the rum. That ice cream is soft, it's creamy, the flavour of the chocolate really sings, and then you crack into a vein of chocolate sauce. It's constant discovery of wonder. Fantastic. This could be a contender for a third immunity, so let's see how you go. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Andy.
Jess. Wow. That's beautiful.
What's the name of your dish, Jess?
Bird's nest.
Bird's nest. I can see why. Let's dig in.
Yeah.
The inside look amazing.
Oh, I'm glad. Thank you.
The chocolate mousse is very aerated. That's a hard word for me.
Aerated?
The chocolate mousse is very much aerated. Has a lot of air bubble in it.
Yeah.
So far, it's very promising.
So the chocolate is also utilized in the coffee bean creme. So I use two types, milk and dark. And then throughout the caramel, which is on the twill, and then the garnish on the outside. And then I've made some burnt caramel Bailey's Irish gelato. I mean, Bailey's Irish cream is my mom's favorite. She always gives me a shot in the morning in my coffee. So, yeah.
Jess, you have chocolate in all of these really light, interesting, surprising textures. It's sort of a way to deliver big flavour but not give you fatigue. The actual inner nest almost disappears immediately. I really liked it.
It's a well-composed dessert. The dominant is Bailey's. I like Bailey's, so it's okay with me. You use chocolate as a structural support with the edible nest and to solidify your crème, to solidify your mousse, but you also have the flavor coming in. So we have chocolate pretty much everywhere. You started strong in this competition.
Thank you.
And I thought that the last dish you presented was the best, and this one may have topped it. So keep on this track, keep getting better.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jess.
Appreciate it. You're still
The next dish we would like to try belongs to Anna.
The Anna's Mess OG was delicious, but Anna's Mess 2.0 needs to be even better.
It's already very experimental.
I really want to get that immunity.
Anna, what's the name of your dish?
Anna's Mess 2.0.
Well, visually, I like that you really brought a lot of chocolate craftsmanship. And it's very you. I like it.
Yeah, it's definitely very you. I mean, just the graffiti splash, the very pop, boom, pow, crash, bang of it all. I'm aware of Anna's Mess, the original. Do you think this eats just as well as the original?
It should be better if it's 2.0, right?
Absolutely. Because this is all about chocolate. And, well, the only way to eat an Anna's Mess is to create a mess. So there's 2 aprons there, there's 2 goggles there. I advise that you put it on. There is a ladder.
Here?
Yeah, I would say so, because I'm going to go pretty hard. Ready?
Don't miss a delicious moment of Dessert Masters. Watch full episodes on 10 Play now.
So, the only way to eat an Anna's Mess is to create a mess. Ready?
That was a real smash.
That was so violent.
And that is an Anna's Mess.
Was that good? It looks sick.
Look how beautiful that looks, no?
There is a lot of finesse in the unbroken version of this. And I love the kinetic energy, the drama and the fun of this mess on the plate.
So on the base is an exotic caramel. I did a vanilla chocolate mousse. The shell is shiny chocolate, chocolate brownie as well, and that chocolate crackling crunch. It's all chocolate.
Anna, this couldn't be done without chocolate.
Yeah.
And I really dig it. I really love the concept. You know, I like a good show. I love your craftsmanship. I love the end result you're creating from one dish to a second dish. And I like that it is deconstructed, but yet easy to pick up all the elements and still enjoy all the flavors. The passion fruit crème, is it passion fruit crème?
Curd.
Love the flavor, love the brownie, the caramel, good texture, but a bit too sweet.
Okay.
A bit sweet for me. I'm telling you, like, I know you love feedback.
Yeah, I do.
And I do agree, I think the caramel is too sweet. But this challenge tonight was about chocolate. You did celebrate chocolate in a way that was inherently you. And I think Anna's Mess can extend past 2.0 to 3.0 and 4.0 and beyond. That was fabulous.
Yeah, thank you so much, Anna.
Thank you.
Kaylin.
My dish is called Milo Dinosaur.
Milo Dinosaur?
Dinosaur. So you have a dark chocolate sablé, it's a malt Shanti cream, and a milk chocolate panna cotta.
It is a celebration of chocolate, from dark through the malted middle, the milky, all the way through to white chocolate. You're
Sorry.
right there. But it didn't wow me the way that I was hoping it would.
You put the bar so high during the last challenge.
Thank you so
Kaylin.
much, Kayleen.
Adriano.
The creation's called chocolate, the tonka, and black currants. So we got a black currant gel, and then there's a hazelnut and chocolate crunch, and a chocolate and tonka ice cream.
I haven't tasted tonka in a long time. You know, it's actually illegal in the US.
Really?
Yeah.
Because of the blood thinning effects?
Yeah. You cannot import it. You cannot find it anywhere. Yeah.
Wow.
That's an illegal plate. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a more dangerous
I
plate
should have
than
called
you
it
thought.
illegal chocolate.
The forbidden dessert. I like the harmony when it comes to the flavor pairing. Black currant and chocolate and tonka go well together. But it's maybe simpler than what you got us used to.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much,
Thanks a
Adriana.
lot. Thank you.
The next creation we would like to try belongs to Reynold.
This is definitely my most ambitious cook so far.
Oh, this is hot. I've made a chocolate dessert with 10 different components on the fly. But Amory Gouchon, the king of chocolates, it has to be perfect.
It smells amazing.
What's the name of your dish, Reynold?
10 of the bean.
So, Reynolds, this is the first time you've configured these particular flavors and textures in the one dish. Is that right?
That's right. I'm not a big fan of chocolates. I like white chocolate.
Your favorite chocolate is white chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay.
But seriously, I like the presentation, the double plated, like the transparency and seeing the cocoa bit is very cool.
I think it has a wild wabi-sabi Japanese vibe to it.
Should we try?
The Orbica, which is fermented cacao juice that's inside the cube. And then we have a caramelized muscovado chocolate, crema, a chocolate cake inside of that, exterior of a chocolate shell, a flexible chocolate ganache with a roasted milk chocolate ganache as well, two kind of crisp dark chocolate sorbet, and a chocolate crumble.
Reynold, let's start even from the conception. Going into this challenge, we said, please pay tribute to chocolate and you go back to the origin and you're giving us everything that chocolate is. What I love about the dish, I like the twill. I very much like the chocolate sorbet. I think this has a beautiful texture that stays long in the mouth. I very much like the acidity coming from the pulp. It's something that not a lot of people assimilate chocolate to this, even though it's really part of the cocoa bean. I love the experience you're giving us with the olfactive elements. All the elements are made to perfection, but for me, it's the first time I don't see a cohesive dish from you. It seems to me that you are a planner, and it's the first time that you lean into a challenge, maybe not with a clear vision, and it shows.
Reynold, I think this will eventually become a masterpiece. Is it there yet? Not quite, but I am privileged to have experienced it now, and I know when I'll eat it in your restaurant, it will be an entirely different thing. Thank you so much,
Thank you
Reynold.
so much, Reynold.
Thank you.
Tarts up, Gareth.
This is the first time that I'm serving a tart, and this is what I do day to day. So my reputation is at stake. I just hope that I've done enough.
Garrett, the red-handed man.
You call me red-handed. What can I say?
Gareth, what have you made us?
Black Forest tart with Kirsch and vanilla ice cream.
I know you've held off making a tart in the competition. What made you bust this one out?
Black Forest is a flavour combination that I love and I think lends itself really well to the brief.
So you are going with something very bold. I feel very strongly about Black Forest. I told you it's one of my favorites. You cannot hide anywhere.
Yeah.
I
Should we
think we
try?
need to know if it tastes as good as it looks.
Yes.
So there are 4 components with chocolate. There's a baked chocolate custard in between the 2 cherry layers. There's a white chocolate and Kirsch mousse, an aerated white chocolate in the center, and the chocolate decor on top.
Garrett, Black Forest is very close to my heart, and you really honored it. I love the tart. I really like the flavor of it. Like, I just ate 7 desserts, and I would finish it. It's delicious. And chocolate is very integral into making a Black Forest. At the end of the day, it's about chocolate. I love how you bake that chocolate custard. Less and less we see those baked custard within the tart shell itself, and I love a good baked custard. All the elements are well crafted. That's a banger tart. It's very good.
Thank you.
What I love about your tarts is that they are highly technical, but they don't lose any soul in that translation. I think the tart shell itself is perfection. It's thin all the way around. It has the right texture to hold all of those flavours together. I mean, I think this is in the mix for immunity this evening.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Well done.
Oh, my God. So good.
Tonight for immunity, we didn't just want you to use chocolate in your dish. We wanted it to be the main attraction. A few of your desserts stole the show.
After much consideration, the chefs in the runnings are the King of Tarts, and the Queen of Chocolate. Garrett and Crystal. Garrett, I can finally see why you are the Tart King. It was an homage to Black Forest inside a perfectly crafted tart shell. Kirsten, from the tin to the toast, your dessert, Sing of Chocolate. And what a beautiful melody it made. And when it comes to chocolate craft, there is only one queen. Kirsten, you are the winner, Kirsten.
Yes. I'm absolutely ecstatic. Your chocolate challenge was the one for me to win.
How does it feel, Kirsten?
Oh, it's an amazing feeling to be recognised and, of course, be recognised for my chocolate work is really phenomenal. Thank you.
Kirsten, congratulations. You are safe from the next elimination. Everyone else, your next challenge is just around the corner. So see you soon.
Thank you. Bye.
Good job, Kirsten. Hello, the queen of chocolate. So good.
Next time on Dessert Masters, it's time to grab the popcorn.
On this board are some absolute blockbusters. Use it as an inspiration point for your dish.
There will be action, drama,
It's broken.
Oh, no.
and suspense.
I might play the pin. Yeah, I might.
Which contestant
Oh, mate.
faces their final act?
This is an elimination.